In today's video, I have 9 sales going out that I sold on eBay, and we're also going to hit up the Goodwill Bins where I'm going to try to find items to resell online for a profit. Spoiler, we score big.
What is going on YouTube? Today we're at my storage unit and I have 9 sales going out today for a pretty nice chunk of money. So I'm going to share with you guys everything that's sold. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Aris and I go by Forward Flips, and I'm actually a part-time reseller and a full-time college student. Also have an internship on the side. I love doing eBay, been doing it for around 2 to 3 years now, and it makes me some great side incomes. First item that I actually picked up is a University of Miami hoodie. This sold for $21 plus shipping on top on eBay. I actually picked this up in the Goodwill Bins when I was on vacation in Miami, and I probably paid around $2 to $3 for it. So a tip that I would definitely share with you guys: buy collegiate clothing, because you guys know how expensive it is when you actually go to a college store. It's like $60, $70 for a hoodie. People are happy to spend 20, 30 bucks on pre-owned stuff, especially when it's in great condition and they don't make it anymore. Next up is a hoodie from Naruto. It sold for $21 plus shipping on top as well. I picked this up for $6 from Marshalls at the Yellow Tag clearance event. That was probably like 5 months ago, but they've been selling slowly but surely. Pick them up for super duper cheap. Definitely a great buy. Then we have something else that's really crazy. So I've had 8 of these in total, and I've been sitting on them for months now, maybe like 4 to 5 months. But the first ones were selling for like $60 to $70, but now I lowered the price a little bit, and I didn't sell 1, I didn't sell 2, I sold 3 of these. So one person bought 2 of them and the other person bought 1 of them, but they all sold for $48 plus shipping on top for each of them. Next up, we have 2 smaller sales. I purchased both of these items from a store in my town called Steals and Deals. I have around $2 into both of these items. Well, $2 each, so 2 and 2. This sold for $6.50 and this sold for like $11 plus shipping on top. I don't remember the exact amount, but this was actually my last one. I've sold like 45 of these, so I'm gonna go and see if I can actually pick up some more, because they sell great all year round. But man, Q4 during Christmas time, this thing sells like hotcakes. All right, next up are 2 sales that I'm very happy with. So I picked up this Patrick McCoy jersey from a garage sale for $5 and it sold for $31.50 plus shipping on top. So fantastic profit margins on that. And then here's something that's even better. This is the last, actually no, second to last item going out today, but obviously it's in a bag, so I can't open it up and show you guys, but with all the screenshots I'm putting up, you can see how the shirts and jerseys actually look like. But this is a vintage New York Giants on a liquid blue tag t-shirt. It's like an all over print front and back. It is absolutely sick. Picked this up for only $1 and this sold for $40 plus shipping on top. I took a best offer on it. Honestly, really happy turning $1 into $40, and it sold like within like a month and a half of listing. That's an insane turnaround. And then the last item going out today is super duper heavy. It's like this CD changer. I don't remember the brand. I can't even see it on camera over here, but this sold for $45 plus shipping on top. I picked this up at a local thrift store. I think I spent around $5 or $10 on this. Can't remember exactly what I spent, but just happy to get it moving, man. This thing is so heavy. I'm definitely gonna have to ship it out UPS because it's probably around 20 pounds. And when I was looking at the calculations, I think it's gonna cost me around $27 to ship out. So I just packaged everything but the bigger item that's going to go to UPS, because I'm actually waiting for a package pickup right now. It's still pretty early in the morning. If you guys weren't aware, USPS does package pickups from your house. You just tell them the amount of packages and they come and pick it up directly from your house, and they were actually really nice, and they gave me this bin that I can give them, put all my packages in. Hey guys, so I need to give you a little bit of an update on the timeline. So last night is when I went to storage and grabbed all of the items to ship out. The mail lady already came this morning and actually picked up all the packages. However, I did run into one issue when it came to the big package that's going to U-Haul, so the CD changer. So I actually didn't have a box big enough, so I'm actually gonna need to go ahead and go to U-Haul right now and see if we can find one big enough in order to ship it out. All right guys, so we're at U-Haul now. Originally I was gonna try and just get 1 box, but honestly I'm just gonna get a ton of different size boxes because they're good for shipping out bigger items in general. They're also good for shipping out items in bulk for whatnot auctions, and they're just good to have around, even and for Amazon FBA shipments as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go inside and get a ton of boxes. So I ended up spending $15 on these boxes, which is way more than usual, but I got this really large box, and then I also think this box might fit the CD changer perfectly. I just have to go and see, but this box was like $4, and then this one was like $3, so it was a little bit more expensive. Normally the boxes are around like $1.50, $2 each for like the smaller ones, but I paid up a little bit today to see if the item can hopefully actually fit perfectly, so we'll see. All right, so we're gonna go inside now and see if we can get everything all packaged up. So I actually had these packaging bubbles too, which I got for free from the lady outside of the storage unit like a couple weeks ago, so I'm gonna definitely use those, and we'll see if we can make this happen. Alright guys, so we're at UPS right now, and this is probably the worst packaging job that I've ever done. This box might fit the
CD changer perfectly, but I shook it around a lot. It does the job. It's not going to come out, and it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and I guess this is a partial win, I guess, because I'm still going to get paid for it, and it's not going to break or come out. So yeah, it doesn't look the prettiest, but it gets the job done. As you guys can see, I'm at the Goodwill outlet, or the Goodwill bins, however you want to call it. And let's go ahead and see if there's anything good to flip online for a profit. Hey guys, so normally I film with my GoPro, but I actually got an error. But look at the first find that I found. This is 35 happy ears from Disney. This could be really, really good. USA Adidas hat, we'll snag that. What's this? Kodak Disc 4000. I'm not really sure what this is. What is this, Frozen? Oh, brand new with tags. Frozen plush. Arendelle. This could be good for a whatnot auction. So I just found these Club Penguin card Jitsu cards, and just the tin alone sells for 15 plus shipping. There's some cards inside that could be worth some good money, but we'll take a look at them later. Cleats. What's this? Adidas Nemesis. These could be worth something. So I'll snag these. What's this? Morristown Varsity Crew. We'll pass on that just because I don't really know what this is. Kind of seems like a high school maybe. Jordan. Wow, this is a fresh hat. True OG. Wow, this is in amazing condition. This could be worth a good amount of money. Snag that. And these are pretty dope, but these are beat up. Look at how trash these are. Someone really trashed these up, but they're custom printed anyway, so they wouldn't have been worth that much. Hey guys, so I just found this hat online, and apparently this hand means it's from Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead, and it's actually 47 branded, and I think this is worth like a good amount of money because everywhere this hat was online, like in other colors, they're all sold out. So I think this is pretty rare, so I might be able to get some good money for it. And then I also found this brand new with tags Sodexo hat. It sold in the past for $6 not too long ago, but I think I'm gonna be able to get 10 to 12 for it because it's gonna be like the only one listed on eBay. I was also able to find a complete in-box Carnival games for the Wii, and it's only going to be like 25 cents here, so I'm just going to pick it up probably for a whatnot auction. Guys, this is insane. This Short Circuit double feature brand new seal DVD is worth $60 on Amazon. This is insane. I also just found this, guys, which is absolutely sick. So it's this banner. It's from Ben Revere, the center fielder from the Philadelphia Phillies, and this thing is pretty big. Probably get this for a whatnot auction. Found the matching Bride Disney ears. 35 happy ears. Wow, guys, I just spent $3.73 on all of these items. This is insane. What is this, teapot? FB Rogers. This looks like it's brass. Also found these really nice pairs of New Balances. Seem to be in great condition. What are these? These are like slippers, but they're brand new. MSRP of 34. I mean, I know we're in the middle of the summer right now, but if you wait till like Christmas time, Papa Elf, if you wait until like Christmas time, these will probably go for like 15, 20 bucks. Guys, these Vans I just found are dope. They're Star Wars X Vans. They have stormtroopers on them. It's like a bandana print. As long as I clean these up, they seem to be in really good condition. And the last one of these sold for $70, so should be able to get 50 to 60 bucks at least on these. It's also able to find another Raiders hat, and then I also found this Detroit New Era hat. It's hardwood classics, fitted 7.5. Seems to be in pretty decent shape, but I could use a little bit of cleaning. Alright guys, so this is kind of funny. I actually bought this book. I don't know how long ago I bought it, but I spent like $13 or $14 on it at Target. And apparently Target's return policy is 90 days, so I might be able to buy it here at the bins for 25 cents, then go ahead and get my money back at Target. So it's like I'm profiting 13 bucks, honestly. Alright guys, so I just spent $10.62 on all these items. You're gonna have to take my word for that because the printer inside wasn't working. The guy at the register couldn't get it to work for some reason. So here's a sneak peek of all these items right here, and then we're actually going to go ahead, we're going to go home now, and then we're going to go over everything that we picked up for the day. Hey guys, so I'm back home, and this is everything that we just got at the bins. So let's start off from left to right. These three items are going to go into whatnot, so I'm not actually going to include that in today's like estimated profit value. Same with this. This is going to be a book that I actually want to keep. I already have this book. I'm going to try to return it at Target and see if I can get my money back. Basically, if I could return it, I would get $10 to $13 back into my pocket. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on it. This Sodexo hat actually sold on auction for $6, so I think I should be able to get at least $10 in profit on it. This was an awesome score. $60 DVD on Amazon. These are some really nice like UGG gloves. I asked my girlfriend Emma if she wanted these, but she actually said she didn't want them. I don't know. Let's just say 10 bucks. I don't really know the exact value. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're worth a little bit more. And then we picked up this New Era Detroit Pistons hat. I feel like this is like pretty old. New Era since 1920. Hardwood classics. Is this made in the USA? No, made in China. So I thought this might be vintage. It kind of looks vintage, but I don't know. Let's just say $10 in profit on this hat, $10 in profit on the USA Adidas hat. Let's just say same thing with the NASCAR hat. Honestly, most of these hats, let's just say $10 in profit. Something like this, I don't know. It looks really, really cool. Might be worth a little bit more. This Raiders hat's probably worth around 10 bucks as well. This was probably the most awesome find of the day. These Star Wars Vans, the Stormtroopers, they're worth a lot of money, probably 60 to 100 bucks, somewhere in between there. These two items were pretty sick. So these are both Disney, like bridal, like wedding ears, basically wedding ear cap hats, whatever you want to call them. And there's a comp of them pre-owned for $70 plus shipping. I'm not going to estimate that high. So let's just say conservatively like 30 bucks for both, just because you have to find the right buyer. They also say 35 happy ears, which might be like someone's specific custom made like anniversary. I'm not 100% certain. Found this 47 branded Jerry Garcia hat. I honestly think this is pretty rare, and I think I could get $25 for it. Let's say $10 on the Nautica hat, $25 on the Uggs, $30 on the New Balances. This I showed you this tin earlier. This is 15 bucks, but there's cards inside, which we'll go over in just a second. This was pretty awesome. So this was an upside down Raiders hat from Mitchell and Ness, and some of the upside down logo hats actually sell for pretty decent money. So I think 20, 25 bucks on that. This Jordan True OG hat is absolutely sick, and I think I should be able to get like $20 to $25 on this hat as well. I couldn't find anything on this hat, but it is New Era 940. It says starts on the 17th. If anybody knows what this is about, like please let me know, because I have no idea what this even is. I tried to Google Lens it, but I didn't find anything. Found this really cool Chevy t-shirt. It's a men's size XL, and I think it's worth around 15 bucks. I just think it's like a really, really cool t-shirt. My first car was actually a Chevy. I had a 2007 Chevy Equinox. And then last but not least, I picked up these Papa Elf like slippers, size large for people who are 11 to 12. These had an MSRP of $34, but there was a sold comp on eBay for like 15 or 20 bucks. So let's just say $10 in profit once, you know, it gets a little colder out and Christmas is among us. So I'm probably gonna wait a while to list that. So let's actually go ahead and open these cards up. Like, I don't think many of the cards are like worth a lot of money. I'm pretty sure the holographic ones are. I'm kind of struggling to open this container, so let me just put my phone down for 1 second. All right, there we go. I got it. All right, so I think the holographic ones like are worth like some money. Like I can see there's some holographic cards in here. I wish I had my tripod on me. I guess I'll kind of just hold my phone down and we'll move some of this stuff and we'll try to open the cards out like, I guess like we're magicians or whatever, like spread it out. Like let's just take like, pretend this is like a deck of cards, I guess. And all right, I'm struggling here, but we can actually go like this. Fun fact, you know, used to do magic. Okay, this is like too many cards, but fun fact, watch this. Pretty cool. Can cut the deck one way, can cut the deck two ways, and there's a third way that I can cut the deck. It's like this with one hand. Yep. So yeah, I can pretty much do some magic, but yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and open up all of these cards and let's see if any of them are worth anything. So yeah, I mean, there's a ton of different ones here. I think I might be able to sell all of these cards as a lot. I don't know. Let's just say an extra, conservatively, like $10 in profit for all of these cards. But some of these cards might be pretty rare. Some of them are holographic, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and do my research. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the potential profit for everything on the screen right now. If you guys enjoy content just like this and you haven't checked it out already, please go ahead and check out my Resell My Way to AK series, where I try to turn $50 into $8,000 in order to pay off my student loans by buying stuff just like this from thrift stores, garage sales, basically anywhere where I can get it for super duper cheap and resell it online for a profit. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.